One time I was taking an acting class in the city some years back, and I was waiting tables, and a woman I knew was also waiting tables at Planet Hollywood, and she invited me out with her and her roommates. Cool. So we go to Queens, I meet her roommates. Then we go to the city to this club. I think the club is called Cream. Now, they kind of joked around about one of her roommates dating Joey Fatone, who some people think I look like. Bye, 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 bye. Anyway, so we get to this club. We get into the VIP area. Bunch of people there, very packed. I'm sitting in the back. They're mingling. It's alright. And Joey Fatone is there in the back, really tall. Lots of ladies flocking to him. Digits exchanging. This is way back before he was married. I don't know. Whatever. Celebrity life. And there I am sitting there, not knowing what to do, what's going on. It's loud. It's New York City. It's life. I don't know where everybody is. Anyway, so then I look over and I see Danny Masterson, but I didn't realize it was him because he was so bearded up. Just kind of like incognito. I was like, okay. And that was pretty much that part of the story. But then we're leaving and another roommate jumped into a cab and like left us there. Now, I knew the woman from acting class, but I didn't know the other roommates. I just met them that night. No idea what was going on, what was happening. Turns out that roommate was a little drunk and went to go see her ex. So then the cab driver, she told them Brooklyn instead of Queens, and then he took her to Queens after Brooklyn, so it cost more money, but she didn't have it, and the cab driver got mad, and there was a whole fight, and she was upset, and so we finally get back there via subway or whatever, and she's crying, and they call the police, and then, true story, I kid you not, after all that, the police come up to me, we're all adults, we're all in our 20s, they come up to me, and they say, you really shouldn't have let her go off by herself. You really should have been watching out for her. These things shouldn't happen. You should be watching out for all of these women. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I just met them tonight. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea. I wasn't keeping track of everyone. I mean, what? I was like, okay, all right. So that happened. Then I slept. Didn't hook up with anybody. Didn't go out with them again. Not that I needed to do that or that was the plan. I don't know. I was just kind of flabbergasted by the whole thing. So yeah. And also, she did one of these things where, like, I have my elbow out, the one that got in the cab, and all of a sudden, my elbow is just kind of out, just standing there, and I feel her, all of a sudden, her chest is against my elbow. It's like, okay. Anyway, good times. So, met Joey Fatone, sort of, didn't talk to him, saw Danny Masterson, didn't talk to him, and got blamed because some adult female decided to go somewhere, and she had a bad time and was upset. Anyway, so that's my story time on a 2. Did you like it? Yeah. Also, this one time Ed Burns was like, on a set. Alright.